Alright, so the next match, it's gonna be a rematch from before, Pac-Man versus Lucina. And this time, I know what his game plan is. So this time I gotta make sure I don't fall for it. But it seems like something's off right now. It seems like I am off by. I felt like I'm being off for some weird reason. It seems like the tides are starting to change. Not exactly the way I wanted. But I keep falling for it. I didn't have enough time to swap it away. And it's hard to play Smash Brothers when you're so used to having a second analog stick on your disposal. Oh, he managed to hit me with the key, but still, he sacrificed his life just to do some little bit of damage. I figured if he would have just kept the key and just tried to get on board, he would have survived the fall and would have had a much different outcome. There he goes again. And the reason I was saying earlier is it's kind of hard to do a smash attack when you don't have a second analog stick on your disposal, because after playing it on a GameCube and then using the GameCube for Brawl and Project M, for those who don't know, that's a mod version of Smash Brothers. You use the C stick, the second analog stick, to do your smash attack. You don't have to do it with the smash forward and A. Oh snap! He bounced off and fell. That's something you don't see every day. I mean, you literally don't see that every day. So I guess we both learned that apparently Pac-Man's B forward B allows you to bounce off walls. So good to know for next time he wants to use Pac-Man. He knows that he knows next time that he needs to be careful, otherwise he'll just bounce off the wall and fall to his death. And like I was saying, when you're so used to playing with the C stick, the second analog stick on the GameCube controller, or the Wii U's Nintendo Wii's gaming controller, you're so used to it that when you play Smash Brothers on the 3DS, it's kind of hard to get that smash to come out, because you gotta flick the joystick, the circle pad, and then press A to do it. That's probably the reason why a lot of the circle pads on the 3DS went down to the numb, to the little underneath the cover, the little thing. So hopefully when the new Nintendo 3DS come out, things will be a lot different. But let us continue on with the next match. I'm going to be sticking with Lucina. My opponent will be using Pit, just having to look like Dark Pit. Oh, he got me with that dashing uppercut. I keep forgetting that you can counterattack any projectile that come in your way. You don't take any damage at all. And I keep falling. That's the second time he hits me with that. As he goes, he tries to do it again. I think he's repeating a oh damn it! I keep falling for it. I'm surprised I didn't do any damage when I did that counterattack. And as you can see here, he's repeating that his 1-2 combo, and that is dashing uppercut. First is the arrows, and then the dashing uppercut, then following it up with a forward smash or forward down, and he knows he's gonna take some serious damage if he would have gone down. So at 75% for Pit, I'm 100% from 103 for Lucina for me. See, what I say is that he's gonna throw those arrows, follow it up with the dashing uppercut, and I keep falling for it, and I'm getting sick and tired of falling for those dashing uppercuts. I'm at 128. Dark Pit is still at 75%. I don't know why he was facing the opposite way, so it's kind of weird. And he gets that first KO, and I went down at 141. And I don't think he realized that the counters don't work for physical attacks. Or they might do, who knows. I always, when I play with Dark Pit or Pit, I always use the shield as to negate projectiles. Finally, he misses the dashing uppercuts. He misses it twice. Leaves himself wide open for second attack. He does it a third time. It does not count. I avoided with 3 in a row. Oh, I got hit with the first one. Ooh, this is the one thing about the dashing uppercut is that if you don't time it, you're gonna leave yourself open. And it's not just saying with the dashing uppercut. It can be for any move. If you don't time it. Oh, finally I got that one. If you don't time it, you can leave yourself wide open. See what I said is you can take a hit. Lucina, Mark, and Ike's counters are pretty powerful. I mean, you can take a bomb and counter it, and I don't think you would have taken. You don't take any damage. So right now I'm at 75%. Pit is at 85%. That's a 10-point correction. It's a 1 point 1 point difference. 100 for Pit and 89 for me. 101, 102, 114, and I think he's gonna. Oh, that he got that hit. No, he messed up again. I think he should have gone forward. As he goes. Oh, see, I mistimed it. 122, 127. This match is really coming down to the wire because Pit is at 127. I'm at 122. Oh, I missed it. I missed that opportunity. Now I gotta be careful that he don't manage to hit me. 128 at 127 is, like I said, it's really coming down to the wire, and then we're coming down less than a minute ago. And I fell for it. I ran into that hit, and that's what he wants. Damn it. I really thought at the time I was playing, I thought we were gonna go straight to sudden death. I thought we were gonna go to sudden death, but that's not the case. Well then, let us continue on with the next match. The next match, we're gonna be switching characters, so let's find out who we use. Alright, so the next match, I'm gonna be playing as Wii Fit Trainer. My opponent will be using Bowser. And this is very unusual for me to be using a Wii Fit Trainer, mostly for the fact that I don't know how to use her. And the last time I did use her was in classic mode. And yeah, no, she didn't work out for me, but I wanted to give her a second chance, see how it might be different facing a human player than a computer opponent. And seeing like Bowser's being pretty good. I mean, he's being smart. He is being smart with Bowser, avoiding as much projectiles, taking the time to do his damage, and I keep forgetting that her side B does works from long range, not short range distance, and I keep missing. And cool fact about Wii Fit Trainer is that the Golden Sun, that the ability to use Golden Sun, he keeps trying to grab me in the grabs. That's what gets me, and I'm not gonna give him a chance. Damn it. As you can see right there, right here, right now. Yeah, that move, the Golden Sun thing, every time I shoot it, Wii Fit Trainer could increase her percentage by a few, but it has to be fully charged in order for it to work. I could also try her down B special. It's like breathing, and when it happens, manage to reduce your percentage. But one thing I do like about Wii Fit Trainer is that she does have endurance. I mean, damn it, she went for the grab. And he taunted, so great. Now he's making fun of me. And I can't blame him. See, there's at one point in the fight where I really thought I had a base. See, right there. There's gonna be another one. And I failed to do it. I mean, I really did. But he did take the hit, and there's a certain little points in the match where I do an attack. I'm thinking it's gonna be a smash forward, and it's not. I mean, I was very disappointed. He went for another grab. There goes another grab. I'm telling you, dude, those grabs of them. He loves to grab, and I think that's his specialty, is just grabbing people. Ooh, I thought I was gonna. See, that's one thing I don't play with Fit Trainers, because of the fact that up smash, it's just straightforward. There's no arc. There's no, it doesn't spread around. It's just straightforward up. So he wins the match with Bowser. Let us continue on with the next match. And this is bad because I feel like I have been losing almost every fight. And to me, it's kind of like I'm okay with it because I'm used to losing fights. But eventually I will win some of the matches. Might not be this match, but I will win some matches. Alright, so the next match, I'm going to be switching characters instead of my opponent. I'm going to be playing as Zero Suit Samus. My opponent will be playing as Lucina, so this should be interesting. Lucina is at 23%, I'm at 15%, 26% after that damage. Lucina at 33%. And the way that this match is turning out to be, I feel like my opponent may know how to use Lucina. Maybe he was trying to do a mirror match fight between Lucina versus Lucina. See which one would be better, who would be a better player using that character. But eventually I switched characters to Zero Suit Samus. He's getting me with those combos, and I miscalculated the landing, so eventually I fell down. It's kinda messed up. It's kinda messed up. Now I have to get a KO without taking any more damage. So by the time, and the reason why, because once she comes back on stage, it should be like an even match. Otherwise, I can have her send out. I can try to send her out, but by the time I do, I'd probably be at the same percentage she was. And this is going very good. It sucks that I'm only one life down because of the missed landing. Ooh, finally I get it. 104 for Lucina, 56 for Zero Suit Samus, and I know I missed a combo right there. And this is where I feel that it never crossed my mind to do the bread and that the 1, 2, 3 combo with Zero Suit Samus. It never occurred to me. Ooh, he got me. And I'm telling you, he loves to grab. And Lucina's at 128 and she still haven't gone out. There he goes for the grab one more time. And I screwed up big time. I mean, I didn't realize that she was facing the opposite way. I did not realize that, and man, that sucks. Let us continue on with the next match. Alright, so the next match, I'm going back to using Lucina, thinking I was going to get a mirror match, but she switched characters to Fox. And we gotta wait and see how this fight turns out to be. For right now, things are going in my favor. I have a strong feeling that between Lucina and Little Max, Lucina might have I feel like I'm a much better player with Lucina than Little Max, because Little Max is good, but the fact that everybody likes to throw him off stage, and with his aerial game being really bad as it is, I feel that I have a much better opportunity winning matches with Lucina instead of Little Max. So hopefully I get that mentality playing with Lucina more often than I do with Little Max. Well, Fox went out. I'm at 33%. I don't know why he taunted on that one. He didn't even knock me out, so if he's trying to get me mad, he did a pretty good job at it. And right now I'm at 108, and he's thinking that he's gonna get the KO hit, but he does not, and he's messed us up. And he's going for that. He finally got that hit here, and I'm at 0%, but Fox is at 65%. $73% for Fox. And one thing I don't like about Fox is that his laser beams don't, even though they don't do damage, they don't really hurt, they do increase your accuracy, your percentage by like 1%. And as he goes, Fox is really trying to do any damage. I'm just gonna sit there and wait for him to come out. Eventually he will have to. And with Fox being at 100 and 111, 114, and I'm at 42% after taking all those lasers. I don't know what he keeps facing the other way around. I think that's the problem with the 3DS, that eventually you kind of the 3DS doesn't really respond to your control set, your inputs right away. That eventually kind of misread, and it makes you face the opposite direction sometimes. Ooh, I thought he was gonna get me there, and I keep taking those damage. I don't know what occurred to me just to run through everything. I'm pretty amazed he fell for the second counter after I did the first one. Let him come back in because there's no point. Oh, there she goes. You could counter it. That's pretty amazing. I only did it to avoid taking any damage, and he ran right into my sword. So I have a feeling the only reason I won is because he doesn't know how to use Fox the way Fox players will use him. But victory is a victory. Let us continue on with the next match.